The only way I can be beat is if you cheat. If you cheat. If you play fair and square, I'm going to win. I mean...
Hey, what up, you guys? So welcome back. It's Barb City where it's litty. Let's go on ahead and get into it. Do not forget to fill my comments with hashtag BCG, money bags, or unicorns for good vibes. Tacos as well for the Queen of Tacos. You guys already know. And I just got to say, I have missed you guys literally so much. I have been so busy in June. I don't know about y'all, but it is a crazy month for me. And I feel like I'm just now noticing that because, first of all, outside of my baby catching the flu in June, it was also my husband's birthday on the 6th. And then we had Father's Day. And then my baby's birthday was on the 29th. So I have just been so busy, but I am glad to be back. Now, with that, our first topic is going to be on Chrisean Rock. She is being called out after she disrespected Nicki Baby at her birthday party. As you guys can see here, it says Chrisean Rock called out for acting disgusting, embarrassing, disrespectful, and inconsiderate after shoving her hand into Nicki Baby's birthday cake. And I am about to play that clip just really quick. Hold on, hold on. I'm just like, my goodness, who raised y'all?
Embarrassing.
Okay, I was the one who made that post right here that I read earlier because, in my opinion, this is very much embarrassing because where are your manners? Number two, very much disrespectful, whether there were utensils or not. Who does this to someone's birthday cake, right? Very much inconsiderate to think that just because there were no utensils, nobody wanted some of the cake. She literally said in her response, nobody was going to eat any of the cake. They were just going to take pictures of it. You do not know that. That is not your cake to assume at the end of the day. Anyways, I'm going to play this really quick clip where she is responding and basically saying that the only reason why people have something to say is because she's famous, y'all. Check this out.
2, there was no utensils. 3, the icing looked so good. It looked like it tastes really good, so I had to try. I was allowed to do that. And I was the only one that was eating it like that. There's multiple people around eating it like that. They just didn't record them because, I don't know, they're not famous.
Now, look, y'all, I'm not going to do too much, but I am going to keep it real. If I was Chrisean's best friend, best cousin, best mother and daughter relationship ever, I would never, ever, ever take this girl anywhere. Like, Chrisean Rock is an embarrassment. I have tried to stand with this girl time and time again. But you mean to tell me I would have to protect my birthday cake if I wanted you to come to my birthday party? That's a damn shame for a whole woman, a whole female, to think it's okay to dig her dirty mother effing fingernails in someone else's birthday cake is insane. And then for her to give an excuse is even crazier. Excuse me, Barb City mother effing blooper rolls. But anyways, you guys, let's get into this deal that she allegedly got. So as you guys can see, Chrisean Rock breaks down in tears and snot after receiving a job offer from Zeus. And you guys already know I got the clip. Hold on.
You're gonna make me cry.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Oh, Lord God. Thank you, God. Thank you, Lord. I'm so proud of you. You see how the child is.
Now, Chrisean, we all know that you are genuinely happy, babes, and I am genuinely happy for you as well. But why did you have to let the damn snot fall like that?
Oh, girl, please, bitch, ho.
Anyways, y'all, this is what's being said as far as her deal goes. Chrisean Rock fans believe she accepted a $1 million deal to stream the baby's growth and an EP, laser off Blueface's tattoo, and work with Tyler Perry Studios. This is the list of things to do that she posted. And this is the video where she was live basically talking about being offered a deal to become a real streamer. Check this out.
And pulled up to Kick, locked in a whole deal. Like now it's gonna be a real streamer, but make like real money.
At the end of the day, y'all already know Chrisean and Chrisean Jr. truly need this. So I am happy for them. And I hope that she can grow with this as well. I know a lot of people were saying that no blessing comes from Zeus. They're only here to embarrass people, things of that nature. But from what I can tell, it's not going to be no baddies type thing. Anyways, let me know what you guys think, and let's get into Halle Bailey just really quick. So she was allegedly seen out with a new boo. As you guys can see here, Halle Bailey seen out enjoying the sun with what seems to be a new boo or temporary fling. So in case you guys do not know, Halle Bailey is in Italy right now doing a film, and DDG is visiting with Halo. So I'm not sure if these photos came from the movie, but as you guys can see here, it does not look like they came from the movie to me. You guys will have to let me know in the comments. It definitely looks like they were taken and leaked on purpose, but either way it goes, you guys, if Halle did move on already, I am happy for her because I want her to be happy, and I also want her to be able to get over DDG. But I think it's safe to say we all know what a rebound looks like. I feel like these girls never give themselves time to heal and rest. She still has a lot going on between herself, DDG, and Halo. But let me know what you guys think. And just really quick, one more thing on Halle. DDG has now been granted approval to visit son Halo in Italy on July 1st through the 3rd. But under these conditions, visitation hours are from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily. Halle's team originally proposed 12 p.m. to 6 p.m., supervised by Halle's nanny and security. Halle's lawyers raised concern the nanny felt unsafe alone, prompting use for security. No overnights allowed. DDG can't take Halo more than 3 miles from his hotel. He must stay near Halle's hotel in Italy. and no social media post of Halo by DDG. And you guys, I'm going to keep it real. This seems like a lot to me, okay? When it comes to DDG being a father to Halo, I simply do not see a problem. I am happy that he's able to visit, but he is literally being treated like a criminal. He's being treated like someone who is truly unsafe to be around their child. And we all know that that is simply not the case here. And for him not to be able to post Halo, I don't understand that either. If Halle can post her son, why can't DDG post him? Maybe not stream, but he can't post a picture with his son, something that he has been unable to do for quite some time. I don't know how I feel about it, but let me know what you guys think, and let's get into JT. So she has been getting dragged for about 2 days because she thought it was going to be a good idea to hop on live and address certain people in her comments. She said every single person in the comments that's talking stuff about her and claiming that she has weird, scary vibes are tall, big, fat itches. And she has something to say about it. And because of that, she did end up getting dragged. As you guys can see, JT responds after being called out for body shaming tall women, claiming during investigation she always sees a tall, fat O talking about her. I am going to start off with the original clips. There are two of them. Check this out.
Like when a bitch get in the comments and say she's starting to scare me, and then I look at their page and them hoes is like 6'5". Girl, I'm 5'1.5". There's no way I'm scaring you. I could put your ass in a black suit and turn you into a bodyguard, bitch. Y'all talk like dainty girls. Y'all not dainty. Y'all not small. Like y'all are big bitches. Nobody should be scaring y'all. Y'all want to be small and cute so bad. Like y'all big ass hoes. Sit the fuck down. Like y'all be coming in the comment section and forget how y'all look. Like I'm starting to scare you, bitch. You are big. You are huge. You can knock me the fuck out. Me and my puppy. Bitch, you can step on my puppy. Tell me, ooh, that scares me. Bitch, you a big ass linebacker. You's a big bitch. You're huge. You're huge. Nothing scares you. Rough ass hoes. Then it be the roughest bitches. So I know you can fight, bitch. I don't scare you. Stop trying to be cute. Stop trying to give that. You don't give that. You don't give scare of nobody. Like you give protected and respect it, bitch. Talk about somebody starting to scare you. Girl, you not scared.
So first of all, before we get into the next clip, I want to say that big girls can be scared, okay? Big girls can be cute. I don't know where she's getting this narrative from, this big old thought that she's having, because my big end with my big back will run from any type of bug, any type of insect. I don't care if it's a ladybug. I don't care if it's a roly-poly, a daddy long leg, a butterfly, a bee. I do not care if it's a fly. I am running from it because I am genuinely scared. I am so scared of spiders that I cannot even look at them. I cannot kill them. If someone around me does not want to get the shoe and take it out for me, like I will cut you off. We will never be friends again. I will cuss you out for real. So that's one. And to sit here and say that just because a person's big, they can't be dainty and things like that, like you sound stupid. That sounds just, I don't know. But anyways, you guys, people started hopping in her comments like, what the F is wrong with tall women? And at first, this was her response. Check it out.
Ain't nothing wrong with being 6'5" when you shut your motherfucking mouth, bitch. Talk about referring to somebody's personality. No, even if a bitch got a personality of anything, no bitch who's 5'1.5" should scare a bitch that's 6'5". My point still stands, bitch. Talk about some personality. And first of all, only time I act like this is when y'all fuck with me. I don't be saying shit to y'all. Like let's keep it a bean. Like, let's state facts. The only time I say something to y'all is when y'all say something to me. Don't say shit to me, because y'all know I take it there. Is something wrong with being 6'5" with a big ass back? If you got something to say about a bitch, yes it is. Now if you quiet, I'm not saying nothing to a bitch that's quiet. I'm not bullying no bitch. I'm not gonna let no bitch say nothing to me though. Well, I do be letting bitches say something to me, but it gets to a point when y'all need to shut the fuck up. If you don't want nobody calling you out, don't say nothing to nobody. Talk about something, what's wrong? Y'all always crying. No, let's go. Let's get it. The fuck?
Now, let's be clear. I do not believe that every single person JT seen has a big bag and is fat and tall. I just don't believe that. But at the same time, I'm not about to play with y'all. Just because JT said a whole lot more than everybody else does not mean ish. If you talk about me, I'm going to talk about you. Just like I've always said, if I call you the B word and you call me a cum guzzling gutter cut, it does not mean that you hurt my feelings any more than what I hurt your feelings. If you're dishing stuff out, you got to be able to take it. But anyways, people did continue to drag, and this is now the last thing that JT had to say. Check it out.
Y'all, let me tell y'all. So now everybody mad at me, and now I'm a fat bitch, and now I'm a short fat bitch, and now I'm a short big fat bitch, and all type of stuff that I'm just not. But even if I am, the key word is still short. But again, I really don't have nothing against tall people. Like, I myself too wish that I was taller. But I do have something against bitches who talk shit about me. Like, it do be big ass hoes talking about me all the time. Like, they be bigger than me, and they be like, any little thing I do, I could wear a black outfit. I could wear an outfit. I could buy something. I could breathe wrong. Bitches be in the comments like, she just give me weird vibes. She scares me. It's something about her, this and the third. Like, and then I look on their page and they be chopped. So yeah, I said what I said, and I'm not sorry. And even if I was fat, so ain't nothing wrong with being fat. I am fat. It depends on like what time of the month it is. Like, I could get big on camera, like only on camera, because in real life I am tiny, petite, everything perfectly portioned.
Now, I'm not sure if JT is aware that Google is free, but a tall woman can very much be dainty, meaning that she can be small, she can be petite, she can very much be pretty. So make it make sense. Let me know if you agree with what JT said, and let's get into number 11. And this alleged stolen song. As you guys can see, Cardi B, aka number 11, accused of stealing her recent song Outside from North Carolina rapper. This happens with every song that she puts out. And there are people trying to say, oh my gosh, everybody's always hating on her. Every time she puts out a song, they do this. It is not the blog's fault that every single time Bachiana releases something, she's allegedly taking from someone else without giving credit. And I don't know why you guys feel like we are reaching. She does it to Nicki Minaj, and she literally did it to Kodak Black. But anyway, I want to play the clip of the North Carolina rapper so that you guys can know what she had to say, and here it is.
I fucked with Cardi. I heard the song. I fucked with the song. But as I was listening to it, I was just like, sounded very familiar. And like I said, the song that I made this song 3-4 years ago. My manager at the time wanted me to make more music for females, not be so ratchet, not be so aggressive. They wanted me to make more twerk music, which wasn't really my vibe for real. But I went ahead and made it. I pushed the song down in like 20 minutes. Here y'all go. Boom. Threw it on YouTube. I didn't even release it. I just threw it on YouTube. But that's neither here nor there, because regardless of the quality of the music or whatever, I had the plan. I just didn't have the platform, clearly. The idea was there, and I really do feel like you just took it and perfected it. You're not going to be able to tell me that no, and even if it wasn't the artists themselves, even if it wasn't Cardi herself, somebody on that team heard the song. Yes, it is a common saying. Yes, niggas say niggas been outside. I'm not discounting, I'm not discrediting that. But the coincidence for you to say outside and the beat sound the same, to me, that's too close. Somebody heard it and was like, I could see where they was trying to go with this. Let's take it here. You know what I'm saying? And that, if that's what you want to do, cool. But nigga, reach out and be like, hey, listen, do da. You know what I'm saying? But like, nigga, I hear it, and I know I ain't tripping. I know I'm not tripping. It is what it is at the end of the day, because like I said, that wasn't even no song that I was really pushing for real. But bitch.
Now, I'm not even going to lie. I did hear both of the clips over on Twitter. They do sound exactly the same to me when it comes to the beat. I don't know if they were purchased from the same person, but with that, if they were purchased from the same person, I feel like it is not a coincidence that Bachiana named her song Outside. You guys are not about to get me to play Delusional. But anyway, as you can see here, number 11 dragged for nonchalant response to North Carolina rapper that has accused her of stealing her song. Notice how she did not deny it. And here is that clip. Hold on.
So, I don't want to be rude, but be fucking for real. Beat it. And stream outside. Matter of fact, stream outside in every platform.
And here were some of the comments. She stole this girl's song. You can clearly hear it. Since she's so real, pay the lady. I love Cardi down. But a lot of these bigger artists do steal from these smaller artists and think nobody's going to find out that the songs sound very similar. Love I Am at Cardi B, but Rissa Rain created this vibe. If I were Cardi, I'd put her on the remix, kill the negativity, and win new fans while helping out another female artist. That's how you do that. That song is stolen, says the same person that took Kodak Black's hit. Another person said, Cardi, be so for real. You did steal the girl's song. And OMG, she stole it. Be for real. And I like Cardi. So let me know if you guys did hear both of the clips and what you think in the comments. And let's get into one more thing on Botsy B. Cardi B fans speculate that she is pregnant not even a year after giving birth to another man's baby. And I am just going to jump right into that video. Check it out. So you guys, I do feel like Bachiana looks pregnant in this video, but I feel like the only reason why the skirt is doing that is because she wore it while she was pregnant. That is one of the skirts that she wore while trying to hide her pregnancy. So I feel like her fans are kind of traumatized because she was dressing like that a lot during her pregnancy to hide it. So they feel like she is hiding a pregnancy. Now, I do not feel like that is the case, but I do feel like Bachiana knows what she's doing. It's going to keep her fans talking. It might make people want to buy tickets to see her on tour pregnant, things like that. So whether she is or whether she's not, I do believe that she's putting on a show for the people that will believe it. But let me know what you guys think, and let's add some razzle dazzle onto this video and get into none other than Nicki Minaj. Now, some of this topic will include Bachiana and Beyonce, but anyways, let's hop right into it. Let's start off with clocking this tea right here. As you guys know, Nicki Minaj has been on a scarf run for quite some time, okay? The entire Gag City tour, all of the Pink Friday 2 album interviews, these are the looks that Nicki Minaj was serving, and many, many more that are not included in this collage, okay? Nicki Minaj and scarves has been a thing for a long, long, long time, but more consistently for the past 2 years or so, right? Well, why the F is it that Bachiana is out doing interviews channeling Nicki Minaj, as you can see right here? Now, I am not surprised at all. She's always doing things like this. But then will try to act like she's tired of living in Nicki Minaj's shadow. Like, this is weird. This is weird. Nicki Minaj just did every single interview with her scarf on, with the straight hair. And here you are, Bachiana, very first interview, talking about her album. And here she is channeling the Queen of Rap. But I get it. Who doesn't want to be Nicki Minaj? But it brings me to this. How you don't like me but trying to do everything like me? That is what gets me. But anyway, let's get into Beyonce and Nicki Minaj. Basically, it looks like Nicki Minaj is being called out because people feel like she was shading Beyonce. It all started with Beyonce's floating vehicle during her recent performance decided to malfunction. Here's the clip.
Stop. Stop. If y'all don't get her down,
she finna go and get some child out. She said stop.
bring her down.
They in the trunk. That's why it's leaning. Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
She got a different child in the trunk. They finna pop out. That's why it's leaning. Crazy. Man, you the tweet, bro. And then they done put her in the doggone audience with the people.
So, you guys, first of all, I feel like props like this are completely unnecessary, unsafe, and it's too much at the end of the day. I don't feel like it's needed. I definitely want to know you guys' opinion on that. Like, would you feel comfortable with a car floating over your head? Anyway, this is where you see Nicki Minaj make a random post over on Twitter, and it says, "Starships were meant to fly. Hands up and touch the sky. Let's do this." No, I won't do too much. But anyway, so people started commenting on Nicki Minaj's post, feeling like because Beyonce's Starship was not flying, Nicki Minaj was shading her. Now, of course, we do not care what a dud has to say, so I'm only going to read one comment so that you guys can catch my gist. But as you guys can see, it says, Nikki, you don't want nor need that with Boo. Keep it cute. And y'all, shortly after everybody started dragging Nicki Minaj, she tweeted again, starships were meant to fly. In my opinion, Nicki Minaj was definitely being shady. I mean, come on now. She has been dragging the F out of that woman's husband for weeks. So I am not surprised that she is deciding to throw a little bit of shade at Beyonce. But I'm not going to do too much because I am not positive. But I want to know what you guys think in the comments. Now, two more things before we get up out of here. One of them being this. Limited editions have arrived. So Nicki Minaj has dropped limited editions of her dopamine sneakers. Let me know if you guys have shown support, if you guys are going to show support, and which ones you guys did or plan on getting. And just one more thing, you guys, I have some very unfortunate news. As you guys can see here, Anna Wintour has stepped down as editor-in-chief of American Vogue after 37 years, according to Fashion Week Daily. So you guys, I don't know. I'm very much sad about this. You guys know that she loves Nicki Minaj, and she tried to get Nicki on the cover every single chance that she got. So hopefully we get someone in her position that also loves Nicki Minaj or doesn't try to be biased at the end of the day. Anyways, let me know what you guys think before these Barb City blooper rolls get to rolling. Oh my God, I need to get the F up out of here. Thank you for enjoying the mother effing blooper rolls. By the way, remember, when in doubt, pull your mother effing blunts out. And until next time, I love you guys so much. Thanks.